What's up, guys? I'm making another video about the top 15 legendaries in the toilet tower defense right now before the update. And the update's like in 18 hours. And I'll be showcasing all 15 legendaries that I think is on the list. And I'm doing it with
This again.
15th place of the best legendaries. We got Frost DJ. Okay, you guys think, why is Frost DJ 15? That's so absurd. Okay. We're only talking about damage. He's actually very good for Nightmare and all the modes. Endless, I wouldn't recommend using him for the beginning of Endless because you could probably have Green Laser or maybe Elf Camera Woman because they're cheaper. But I would recommend using Nightmare for him so you can get lots of coins and cash. Frost DJ also has a cone AoE that's only for this place and cannot move it. So like if toilets are over here, he wouldn't attack them. But I recommend using him. He does, I think, 4,000 damage and then has 50 range, and that's very good. At the number 14 place of the best legendaries, we got Titan TV Man. Okay, you might think that's not so bad. Titan TV Man, the Titan. Okay, Titan TV Man does way less damage, does 4,500 damage overall, and 30 range. 30 range is kind of bad compared to the other Titans, but I recommend using him if you're also put on budget. He would be better than Frost DJ actually in Endless. So. Yep, Titan TV Man also has the AoE cone too, and it can also hit toilets behind him, and he's actually pretty good. At the 13th place of the best legendaries, we got Dual Bat Speaker Man. Dual Bat Speaker Man does 5,000 damage overall and 5,000 damage per second. He has 18 range, that's very bad and not very good, and I recommend not using him. Why would I recommend not using him? You can always use Mace Cameraman or someone else to kill the bosses, and he's not really that good as you can use better units than him. So I recommend not using him, and he's kind of bad. Number 12 spot of the best legendaries DPS list. We have Dancing Speaker Woman. She does 5,000 damage DPS and overall, and she can deflect rockets. Well, there's no rockets this wave, but she can deflect the rockets. She has a cool design with the speakers at max, and she's pretty good if you don't have like Shield Cameraman because it's kind of expensive as well. So yeah, I would recommend using her if you're playing Endless so she can deflect the rockets. At the best legendary, the 11th place, we got Titan Speaker Man. Titan Speaker Man does 5,000 damage and 35 range. 35 range is good, the game's about to end. But it's very good. I recommend using it than Titan TV Man, and most likely he also doesn't use AoE, so yeah. But if you're low on budget, use it more than Titan TV Man because he does more damage. At the 10th place of the best legendaries, we got Hunter Cameraman. Hunter Cameraman does 5,000 damage and 1 cooldown, so 5,000 DPS overall. His range is absurd and more better than Upgrade Titan Drillman for some reason. Hunter Cameraman can reach this whole thing, and it's pretty good if you have like not enough value. Hunter Cameraman also has a sniper and a hat that's kind of a cool design, and actually not that bad. So if you need a unit that has very good range, I would recommend using Hunter Cameraman. At the number 9 place for the most best legendaries, we have Elf Camera Woman. Elf Camera Woman is good for a budget if you like don't have lots of value. Its range is 40 and has 0.25 cooldown. She does 6,000 damage overall and very good for putting it in Endless or Nightmare. She can carry for like a bit waves, but then lose some toilets off though. So I would recommend using it if you need a unit that can hold you for the beginning. At the number 8 spot of the best legendaries, we got Matt Cameraman. Matt Cameraman does 6,000 damage overall and has a slow of 15%. Matt Cameraman also has 50 range, that's actually pretty good and can reach the hole here. He also is meta for Endless as he can stack with Green Laser and it equals to 65%. Matt Cameraman also has a cool design now that he has multiple weapons to draw at the toilets, and is very useful, and I would recommend using it if you don't have lots of value or a budget for a mythic like Upgraded Titan Cameraman. At the number 7 spot of the best legendaries, I click on it's Jetpack Speaker Man. He does, I think, 7,000 damage overall and has 45 range and 0.5 cooldown and 3,500 DPS. He's pretty good. I mean, he's like a ninja, jetpack cameraman, but worse. I would recommend using him if you have low budget as well, and it's very good for Nightmare if you have like repair drone or maybe medic to not let him get stunned. But yep, he's very good for people who don't have the budget to afford mythics and stuff. So yeah, it's number 6 spot of the top 15 legendaries on my list. I have Laser Cameraman car. Laser Cameraman car does 7,000 damage, and it's pretty good. I mean, right now it's not killing them, but it's actually pretty good if you like do like easy mode, hard mode, or medium mode, because you can actually like shatter the toilets like completely. He's a single target only, no AoE, has 40 range, I can reach a bit far like over here. And I recommend using it if you're low on budget too. Mostly just get mythics, but go for him too. At the number 5 spot, the top 15 legendaries on my list, I got Laser Gun Cameraman. Laser Gun Cameraman is very good. It does 7.5k DPS, and it's literally like a laser cameraman car, but better. Laser Gun Cameraman is it's kind of cheap too, and very good for your price if you have low value. The cooldown is the same thing, but has less range than Laser Cameraman car, and I recommend using it instead of Laser Cameraman car. Only it's a single target, so it's not AoE either. The number 4 spot of the top 15 strongest legendaries, we have Large Turkey Speaker Man. Large Turkey Speaker Man is very good and does 9,000 damage overall. She has a 0.2 cooldown, that's good for a start, and it's kind of cool. She has like a speaker that is bright and a turkey like fur on his back, drawing turkeys at them. He has an AoE cone and is very good for new players. If you get a hand on this, you're good for live, or you can solo Nightmare, and you can solo most of the stuff to get cash. I would recommend using him. Number 3 spot of the top 15 legendaries, I have Cupid Camera Woman. Cupid Camera Woman does 9,000 damage every 1 second, and has 50 range that can probably reach all the way over here. She's also a piercing unit, and that's the new tag. That means it's like kind of AoE, but like if you put it on last, you can take out like the row of how you place her, so only place her on the edges or corners. She's also pretty good if you're low on budget too. She costs a bit much because most people just want her, and she's getting an animation next update, so I recommend getting her to see what she does. At the second spot of the top 15 legendaries, we got a Sinister Cameraman. Sinister Cameraman does 16,000 damage overall and 35 range with 0.5 cooldown. He's pretty good, but very out of your budget if you don't have mythics or anything, because he only has 71,000 existence. Sinister Cameraman was from the Halloween event, is actually pretty cool with his outfit. He has that drip and has an axis that's actually pretty cool. On the back, he has a man face, and it's kind of funny too. I recommend using him for Endless and Nightmare if you want to solo, because right now he's just destroying them, so yep, she's pretty cool. Number 1 spot, we got Secret Agent. Secret Agent does 200,000 damage in like a second once like you place it down, and has 12 range. The range is so bad, but the damage is very good. It does way more than Sinister Cam. The DPS is just random, but we're talking about damage. It has 30 cooldown. That's good for killing bosses if you put them at the end of the base, if you don't have anything on your budget. It used to be better for Nightmare, because when people didn't have the units to kill the bosses, they spam Secret Agent. He was very OG and still OG looking, and I recommend getting him to killing the boss, and he has the most DPS out of the whole legendaries. So you should get him if you want to win like Nightmare or hard mode. Thank you guys for watching my new video. Make sure to sub, like, and put that post notification on, so you can be notified when I make a video. I'm gonna be live streaming and making another video tomorrow. It will be not that long. It's gonna be about the new like update, about what's the new stuff and all that, because Drill Man, Cupid, and Healer are getting new animations, so I'll probably showcase it. Comment down below what video I should make next, and bye bye.